Diligent faithfulness, a winner. In following the story of Joseph's life in Genesis 37, his dreams, his bizarre sibling experiences, thrown in a pit to die, or perhaps even to be eaten by wild animals, sold to slave traders, pawned off to a foreign nation, he was apparently at everybody and anybody else's mercy. The next stage saw him taking the guff in the midst of a backfiring of his stand on true moral integrity, being thrown in a foreign jail without a sentence, charge, or time limit, forgotten by fellow inmates, no evident control over his circumstances, very apparent throughout that whole experience in which he trusted in God, whom he knew personally. He trusted him to be protective and to keep him through it all. Just an amazing story. Read the whole story in the scriptures. God was responsible for Joseph's dreams as also for their fulfillment. Persecution, perhaps desperate despair and loneliness, fear, distress, and ridicule, all triggered by Joseph simply telling his brothers what God had told him in his dreams. They turned on him bitterly, jealously, so much, in fact, they hated him. Joseph's continual diligence in his faithfulness to God shines through his years of consistent submission, even to enemy authority, diligence in his work, whether jailed or free, and eventually truth emerges, and before the whole world Joseph is vindicated and exalted to a position which allowed him to be the real winner, by whom God would save the nation, as well as his entire family. This is an outstanding lesson of the faithfulness of God in the diligence of man. It's a lesson to be observed by all who would like to be successful in God's sight. Firstly, we should learn that there is no way to either push or rush this process. Maturity of the men and women of God will develop in the process of God's time. The unfolding of life's experiences are in the hand of God, and we are too. You are His personal concern. Wait in patience for Him, while at the same time diligently working through His empowering in obedient faith on Him.